The Boston police, allegedly somebody had their motor scooter stolen by firearm. Boston police is investigating now. I guess there was a, too sure what happened, but they said that 2 individuals on firearms stole somebody's scooter. They got somebody stopped over here. They're checking that out, see what's going on. Take a quick walk down here while we're. Hey, what's happening? How you doing? Allegedly, it happened around the corner over here. Let's see what we see around the corner over here. This is Gurney Street.
Bravo, 81.
Starting to rain too, if you can see that. It's starting to rain out here.
I get the 807 and the 818 coming your way up there for that robbery. Hold on to those victims first, please.
So over here is where it took place.
You guys hold on to the victims, then you get to the Bravo detectives responding.
So we got 2 things going on. You got the alleged suspect over there. How you doing? This is where it took place over.
A group in the rear of 28 Gurney and a group in the front of 28 Gurney.
So you got 2 spots going on.
Right, 28 Gurney, if we could check there. Any of them matching the descriptions of who we're looking for?
The one in handcuffs over here. Hey, who's up there?
None of them match the description. These look like the victims here.
So you got 2 guys in handcuffs over here, I guess. Not too sure what took place. Boston police been pretty busy
That's
checking.
where the victims are? For the detectives, okay.
So the detectives are going to come down here and check this scene out, see what they got going on. Hey, what's happening? All right.
It looks like the group stopped in the rear of Gurney Street. The group stopped at Tremont and Gurney are going to be one and the same. They're going to be the same group. The group in the rear we did speak to some of the
Guess going to take the cuffs off from them.
Saw a firearm, so I don't know if detectives want to come down and speak to this group.
Okay, Sarge, you got the 807, the 808 heading up.
Like I said, it's kind of hard to say what happened. There's too much on a lot of traffic on the radio.
Ben, if you still mind, have one of the officers get good body camera footage of all 4 of those individuals first, please.
So they're taking the cuffs off of this individual. He could be the victim. They're not sure yet.
Yeah, 912 I am, Ben.
So they got
Bravo 455.
a lot of traffic going on. When it's all happening so quick, they don't know who's who. So these gentlemen could be the actual victims.
Radio 7006.
7006.
Has the EMS been dispatched to 91 Georgia Street?
But where, I'm sorry?
91 Georgia Street.
So allegedly somebody was doing a grub hub, and while they were picking up food to do the grub hub or the DoorDash, whatever they were doing, somebody came on and pulled a firearm and took their scooter. So that's what the call came in as. So now, when Boston police get on the scene,
Okay.
you saw the whole thing?
But you called up on the gun call.
They all went different ways, right? Yeah. But it was, I don't know, allegedly somebody got their scooter stolen by a firearm. So they're still trying to figure it all out. Yeah. Just trying to figure it all out. He said he saw the whole thing, they all went different ways. And that's basically what did happen. They all went different ways. And the police came in, they caught the 2 slowest people, I guess. So they're going to try to figure. They're going to go by the camera footage, 911 call, try to match it all up to see what they can figure out. The call came in, 2 people with firearms taking scooter. They gave a description of the scooter. Police came over as soon as possible, saw a bunch of scooters take off, and they caught one person on the scooter over here. Hey, it's happening. All right. So they're going to figure all that out. Like I said, there was a bunch of scooters, so they'll figure all that out shortly. That's what the detectives get paid for. They go check all this stuff out and see what they come up with. They're gonna have them guys hang out there until they figure out what's going on. Like I said, it's kind of hard to say what took place.
Alright, do you guys have an age on that individual on Georgia Street?
57 years old.
They're still checking around because they're checking for possible other people that may have scooters as well. There's about 4 to 5 scooters, so they'll figure it all out. Detectives will come down here. They get a special task force that will check those scooters and make sure they're not stolen. So if they figure out they're stolen, then that's another thing. Like I said, it's kind of hard to say what happened. Boston police is still checking the area, so they figure it all out. They figure it all out. It's a typical day in the city. It's a typical day in the city. I mean, you hear all the 911 calls. I mean, so they're gonna check that out. We're on Gurney Street. Oh, yes, Gurney Street in front of us right there.
Charlie 411, Charlie 421.
11.
You guys pair up. It says the roommate sounds like he might be having a mental breakdown there, making threats to kill the roommate. 46 Rosedale Street, apartment 3, no mention of any weapons.
Gurney Street. I guess these both are Gurney Street. How does that figure out? Because this is Gurney. Never knew they. I don't know. Was it always like that?
436.
6.
Sorry, I forgot to call off. I'm with the 2 detained at Tremont Gurney.
So you got 2 at Tremont and Gurney right up here too.
They want to make a gate back there. People on that
So Tremont and Gurney, he got 2 detained over there. Is that the same 2 or that another 2? This area is pretty, active because they're checking everything, checking cameras. They got transit checking their cameras, the bricks checking their cameras. They're going to the next door business and checking cameras as well. So let's see what they come up with. So what's happening? All right. Detectives over there checking it out, see what they got going on. It's not like he has a friend, but he don't know who the friend is or something like that.
Bravo 818. Ma'am, is the 911 caller on scene? And if so, would they like to speak with police?
Let me try to call back and find out. Stand by.
You.
I don't know exactly what's happened. I got an idea. I don't want to say the wrong thing. Allegedly, somebody stole someone's scooter, but we don't know if that's even true or not. always say alleged because
We're actually off the 911 caller now.
so allegedly there's video of it too. So we don't know. The guy over there said he saw the whole thing. So I don't know.
Which guy?
The guy that's over that way.
Oh, this way?
Yeah.
Oh, he saw the whole thing. Oh, they
I don't
snatched it
know.
off somebody.
Yeah, supposedly. Allegedly.
Bravo,
Right, because we don't know what happened.
Oh, boy.
Mm.
201, we have that.
You'll figure it out.
475. Correct.
Like I said, like they are talking to the 911 caller too, but we'll see what happened. I guess there was somebody giving them detailed information of what was going on as it was going on. It's starting to rain out here too. I'm not gonna hang out here too long if it starts raining like this. So, like I said, we don't know the whole story, but it was enough to get the police involved. So they got to investigate it to the best of their ability to figure out what they see. Like I said, it may be nothing at all. Maybe it could be a mistaken identity. Maybe, we don't know. Anybody can make a 911 call, but now the factual evidence got to come out, Here you go. It is starting to rain, as you guys can see. It's starting to pour. The detectives are going to be, they're already busy, but they're going to be really busy this summer. They got so much stuff they're trying to deal with.
Leave them the hell alone. Yeah, leave them the hell alone.
Like I said, there's so much going on, you can't keep track of all of it. So right now, everybody's just being detained until they figure out what's going on. That rain is definitely coming down, guys. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's like coming down pretty heavy.
Like K2. You guys check the rear of 11 Sandpiper Lane, see if this kid's still loitering in the back of the house there. They said he just kind of hangs out. They want him removed.
Yep, you got it.
They figure it all out. Like, it takes a little while to figure it out, but they figure it out eventually.
Bravo 912. Can you have transit come and meet us? We're right in front of the transit police station right at Tremont and Terrace Street. They can come in response and meet us here.
So we're gonna get. I guess they gotta do. Yeah, they'll figure it out.
Charlie 411.
Fine, unless you have an emergency.
We have to call and step out.
Sure, step up. 912, they'll be right with you.
Okay, we have that. Thank you.
Did you guys make contact there? I'm not getting an answer on the call back.
No answer. I tried knocking on the door. Nothing. Charlie 911. We have the Charlie 4.
Yeah, you go in there.
Yes, on the code 9.
19 X-ray, ma'am. Can you take me off on a code 8 at Market and Allington? Got it. All right, 411 and 421, that call is going to be the EVP. He's coming out. I'm going to add EMS onto the call for an eval. Driver Delta unit near BAA that can check out a vehicle parked in a bus lane. 174 is.
I guess they're waiting for transit to go over some footage at the station over there. Because allegedly it happens right in front of the station, supposedly.
And 21, did he come out?
411, we're all set. We got it.
Okay.
Bravo 651. Yes, ma'am. Myself and the 650 will take that removal at Dudley.
Where are you guys?
Show us removing a group on Reed Street.
Are you all set?
Well, that's me and Delta 693. Ma'am, you can show us Charlie Robbery. You could also give 171 a 8-ball.
Okay, good. I thank you.
Charlie 980.
80.
Yes, ma'am. You can show me Ocean Alpha. Good evening.
I guess they finished with transit, so they're making their way back over this way. So let's see what happened.
Bravo 850.
Someone's calling up. Who's that?
Bravo 850. Can you take me off the 807 and the 818, please?
Get it.
That's where they paid them the big bucks. They figure it all out. They go through a lot of footage and ask a lot of questions and see what they come up with. Gonna go down there and probably take a look at the scooter on the other side over there. Well, likely that scooter could be stolen. I'm not too sure, but it's hard to say.
Colin's having trouble with the down.
Charlie 411.
411.
Man, could we get EMS to my location, please?
Sure, stand by. 102, you got it. It's going to be a black female, 30s, 5'7", tan shirt.
We got it. Sorry you didn't come through, but we have it.
You can hold off. He's off at the leasing office. He just needs a trip report for later. We'll get him a service car.
Disregard, we have it. Thank you.
Take a quick walk around the other side, and more likely we'll head up out of here. Doesn't seem like any nothing too serious. Looks like they, I don't know, they figure it all out, 'cause it's kind of hard to say.
455, do we know if the leasing office is the same address or a different location?
I can give him a call back. Give me 1 second.
691, you can get up 14-4.
At least the rain stopped for a little while anyway. That's a good thing.
for 1121 EMS.
Delta 963.
This is where the just looking at that scooter, it could be stolen, but you never know. It's kind of hard to say at this point. You never know. And nowadays, it's a 50-50 chance in the city of Boston to find a scooter that's either not registered or stolen.
40 Blackstone School.
5-5, he's actually at 30 Iroquois. He'll wait outside for you. Thank you. Bravo 2-1, you call.
Delta 693. Can we get a member of the SHART team over at the intersection of Melena Cass and Harrison Ave for cleanup? I got about 8 needles on the ground here.
Got it, I'll let them know. Can I pull you? Can you head in with EMS 1540 Columbus? I'm at 306 for 1 down.
Delta 4914 call.
I'll send down this.
Look like it is his scooter, so
Apartment 17. He wants somebody to check on his kids.
could be a mistaken identity.
Yeah, that's what it is. Do you copy?
So look, they check out.
Good shit.
So look like these guys check out. They're not doing nothing wrong.
Go ahead again.
Well, we heard you want these things. Yeah. We're behind the gun truck right here.
That unit, come in again.
144 Delta.
Chase 144 Dudley. Let's get the units down that way. 144 Dudley. Description when you're ready.
Alright guys, I'm gonna head up out of here. Like everything worked out pretty good. So that's why you have detectives. They have to figure all that out. They can't assume anything until they get the facts. Alright guys. Catch you guys on the next one.